Well, hello and welcome back. This is segment number 3 of our regional celebration for the month of July. We are talking about STP. You know, we kicked this off in June last month, and this was all about getting out and seeing the people. The world was open, the people's minds are open, and so we really focused on seeing the people. Well, we know going out and meeting people, hosting events work. So today, we kind of expand the STP, see the people, to serving the people, inviting people. And spa is the party of the century right now. Personal wellness, personal self-care. We had some great training today on Training Tuesday, and we've got more coming all month for you. So this is a time to take a look at how we can see people and help serve them. They need to be told, what do I need to buy? What's the best prices? And they're looking for you, their Jafra consultant, to guide them. And I am so excited to remind you that there's 3 ways for your connections to shop. Give everyone their choice, not your choice. Do they want to shop as a client and save 15 to 55%? I mean, look at 69 special offers, 34 new products. Oh my gosh, our brochure is loaded for hot sizzling sales. Our prices are going down, as Michelle said. Or do they want to grab some friends, grab the tribe, get together and be a hostess at a coffee shop, out at the patio, at their home? And if they do want to be a hostess, we're going to help them save 52 to 72%. And this month, they could have from $34 to $53 free. Or do they want to be a consultant and have 75 to 85% off with their 50% off these sale prices, and sometimes even more? And they can get started for less than $10. Remember, you have 3 ways to shop, so close every order with the opportunity to let them decide what's best for their income options and for their family shopping options. So as we take a look at helping them, showing them how to save, we have a cool tool. This is something I had the privilege to be with Michelle in San Diego on our summer tour. And we had a laptop set up and we just sat on that laptop and we played with your website. Whether you're at Jafra.com or your personal website, there's 2 tools that literally can help everyone you meet. That STP, you can see the people, but you can serve the people. People need help with shopping choices in a fun, fast, easy way. Those words are the magic words of customer care. Fun, fast, easy, simple shopping choices done for you with the best prices. That's your magic words. Well, this is all free for you to serve your customers. It's called the Virtual Skin Consult and the Virtual Try-On. So I'm going to come back to the audience and I am going to have Michelle introduce her guest and they're going to show you how to use these websites today. Take it away, Michelle.
Thank you so much. Yes, so I would love to introduce Lindsay. She's out there. She's joining us from Texas. Lindsay, I'm so privileged to have here today as a friend, and I met her she was my hygienist for many years before she relocated. She left me. But anyway, she started a little family and they decided to move to Texas, but she's been my longtime client and like I said, hygienist, kept my teeth looking good. I invited her today because I'd like to share with you how to do exactly this, whether you're in the coffee shop or you're across the state somewhere. We're going to be able to demonstrate how to use the virtual try-on tool. Now, Lindsay, I expect will have some really great results on her virtual skin try-on tool because she's been using Jafra for many, many years, like most of us, but I think we'll have something to learn along the way. So thank you, Lindsay, for joining us.
Thank you.
So what needs to happen, Lindsay is actually using her iPad, and iPads can be a little tricky in that, probably any tablet, in the way to do it. However, we figured it out right before you guys all joined us, and we're gonna get to it. So Lindsay's going to need to share her screen with us, and she is going to need to turn off her Zoom camera once she does. so that we can see her screen with the virtual try-on tool. That was something that I learned while we were out, and we did this demonstration also with our teams after the meeting in San Diego, so that during that time we learned if you're on Zoom, you have a client, then you have to make sure to turn off the video on Zoom so that your camera on your laptop, desktop, whatever, can see and share. So give her a minute while she's doing that. What I love while she's doing that, we love so much that even consultants had learned some things when we went ahead and did our virtual skincare analysis, including myself. So whether or not you have consultants out there or clients who haven't done this, you guys haven't done it together, you'll probably be surprised there's some products they are either not using correctly or they need to add to their skincare routine. And it's pretty amazing technology that we have. Okay, so she's getting ready to share. Jafra.com is what we have her on today. It's magic. Okay, so Lindsay's going to scroll down and she's going to go ahead on the virtual skincare consultant. So Lindsay, during this time, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to walk you through each of these steps, okay?
Okay, can you hear me?
I can, thank you so much. Okay, great. So as we are on Jafra.com, you're going to see that it's 3 easy steps, and this won't take too much time. But first, we're going to take a quiz, then it's going to scan your face, and then we're going to talk about the results, okay?
Okay.
Great. So whether you're wanting to get all skincare or men's skincare, today we're going to choose all skincare. Lindsay, as you look at these categories, which one most defines what you're looking for fixing today?
Probably acne blemishes.
Okay, go ahead and click that one.
Okay.
Would you say you have normal to oily or dry to sensitive skin?
All of them?
So you might be combination?
Usually, sometimes I'm a little bit more like sensitive dry, but I'll go ahead and click that one because that's probably typically more.
That's the most true. Okay, great. Now you're going to want to make sure you have your face in the oval. There you go. And then you're going to look towards the camera there. It is saying adjust lighting. Let's see what happens. Turn your face toward the camera a little bit. There you go. I wonder if it's okay. So go the other direction.
Do you have another light she can turn on in that room?
Maybe. Do you have another light, my friend? Or you want to open the curtain some more?
I guess I could open the curtain some more.
Okay. And then it's gonna, yeah, do that.
See if I can get over to the light more.
And you know, what's great about this experience is that we will experience these things in real life, you guys. So we've all experienced our technical difficulties and we've experienced.
Oh no, it's too much.
No, I think if you scoot over, you'll be okay. How about you turn your face and the tablet towards the window? I'm thinking about it. Okay. Now look at the camera.
Oh my goodness.
It's working. Okay, wait, let's see. It's move. I think your tablet's unsteady is why. Hold still, hold still. You want to sit down some more or again, or I feel like it might be shaking. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I know, Mike, I don't know why, because it looks like you're in the circle.
I know, I'm trying to, oh. Okay.
Yay!
Oh my goodness.
Never
Holy
give
cow.
up.
Sorry, everyone.
You're doing great.
This is
We're all
a great
holding our
example
breath.
because
I
it
know, oh
happened.
goodness,
It
I'm
happened
so sorry.
everywhere we were, Michelle. So that was perfect.
Yeah,
Great job.
wonderful. So now we're going to go ahead and talk through your results, okay? So first off, it's going to share with you your results. And as you can see, there's a little scale, right? Red, you need to treat right away because your skin needs help. Yellow is a place where we can improve. And green is where you want to maintain, okay? So looking at your fine lines and wrinkles on your forehead, and it's going to take it by category, okay? So the forehead is especially prone to horizontal lines, but it looks like you're doing a good job. What are you doing on your forehead that do you think is causing it to be green?
Nothing different than anywhere else, I don't think. That is definitely where I put a little bit extra of the Jafra. I think it is the fine line cream or something like that. So, because that's where I tend to have my biggest, deepest lines.
Yes. Okay, well, keep doing that. It's working. Good job. Can you scroll down your results a little bit to the next category? So on the tablet, it's a little different. Are you seeing a sidebar to the right there?
Let me see if I can minimize it a little bit.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it got stuck. You see the, no, that's the reverse, right?
Oops. Sorry, did I click out of something now?
Uh-huh. I think it looks like we're seeing the virtual
Yes, I'm
depth.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
That's all right. Go back to it. Go ahead and you can restart real quick.
Let's see if I can get it back.
Yeah, of course.
No.
I think you're gonna have to redo it. It's okay.
Oh no.
It's all right. Now you know all the things to put. So
And we can do this much faster, I guess.
I think so. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Good. Okay. So for myself, this is where I have found the tablet to be a little tricky, you guys. I haven't noticed as much on the phone, but on the tablet, I personally have struggled. I'm not sure about you guys. So just being real, just to be aware. So Lindsay, are you seeing that you can forward anywhere on this? It should scroll down the wording where the wording is, but I can't tell on your tablet how to do that.
No, it's not.
Anyone in the audience know had any success with this part on a tablet?
So you can't touch near the, where it says forehead, you can't touch that and try to scroll it down in any way? Because it's in the center of the page you're trying to scroll, not the page itself.
Right.
Yeah, it's not letting me advance anything. I'm sorry.
That's okay. And this is what happened to me personally when I was doing it before in person. So, okay. So
Don't you have to click on the color and then it show you the products for that area?
but the
No,
you can try touching her face, but I don't, did you try touching her face?
Yeah, I tried touching everything. So
What about that little arrow to the right of Jafra, that circular thing?
that's what I did the last
Oh,
time.
you did, and it
That's
went
what I
back.
said. And
And
I
I
made her
just-
go back and start over.
Yeah. And there's another arrow on the other side, but I'm scared to touch that one if I do something on that one.
take it back to, it's like where the wording is, where if you can just kind of touch it and let it scroll down.
I know, it looks like it's frozen though.
I know. And so,
And I know on a tablet, sometimes when you touch it, like if you have a stylus or something like that, you'd be able to, because that's what I usually do on my iPad here, versus that sometimes you could scroll down more.
Mm, mhm.
Yeah, I'm
Or-
trying to use
or-
my my pad too. 'Cause
Yeah,
I've
we
got
can
like
see
no
you
mouse.
trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
usually
So
on
like that. Oh,
No, yeah, that won't do it.
Okay.
I'm scared to touch anything else now.
Well, so I mean, what is good about this is the picture tells 1,000 words. So Lindsay, I can talk you through as a consultant, even though we are having technical difficulty, I can definitely talk you through what we're using. And would you remind us what you're using now on your skin?
I use Gold Dynamics.
Okay, good. And are you using the gold eye cream as well?
Yes.
Okay. And are you using Royal Jelly Lift Serum at the moment?
No.
Okay. Are you using any other specialty care items that?
I do use I believe it's called the Clear Skin. Is that what that product is called?
Yeah, the Clear Smart. You're using that because you tend to struggle with acne at times, and therefore you're using a balance of those two things, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Great. So what we're noticing here is that the Gold Dynamics is probably not enough hydration for your skin around your cheeks and eye area. So, but let me ask you this. Are you using your eye cream twice a day?
Once a day.
Okay. So that is one thing for sure. And what about your face cream? You're using the day and night, aren't you?
Day and night.
Okay. And are you pretty diligent about that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. I thought you were. You definitely want to use your eye cream twice a day. And when you do that, how are you applying? Are you actually using it and applying it, patting it under your eye and then out to the sides where your crow's feet are? Or what do you normally do?
Yeah, I use the middle finger.
Okay.
And then I start from the corner first and then pat to the inside. And then I go back out to the outside and then do like out here to my crow's feet.
Great. And that's exactly right. Okay, so good job. I do think we would need to up your moisture. So we can do that a few ways. One, I imagine if we clicked on recommendations when we got there, it would probably recommend you to change your products to maybe the Royal Jelly Revitalize line. I know though, you just bought all that gold. She's my client. I know the things, but we could do is add the Royal Jelly Lift Serum to help with the hydration at this time, because it's also summer and you have a lot of other stuff happening in that way.
Okay.
So that I would definitely recommend. Do you have any, or are you out right now?
I don't have any of that.
Okay. It is on sale this month, so we can talk about that. It's a really good price. I think it's 40% off right now.
Okay.
And then potentially we could add the Royal Jelly Milk Balm as well, if that isn't enough.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm getting all these wonderful recommendations in the chat with the ladies, because we all can't take ourselves anymore. Use eye cream on the upper lid too for lift and dryness. Are you using it on the upper lids?
I do, yeah. If they like, sometimes if I have a little extra, I go on the upper lid as well.
Okay, good. And then the ring finger is less pressure on your eyes instead of, I think you said the middle finger, but if you use the ring finger, that is actually a little more gentle for you. And then I'm not sure we've talked about this, and I'm not seeing necessarily on this on your thing, but when you do your eye cream too, please put it on above your lip area. That will keep the fine lines away for a long time there. Okay. Because it's as delicate as our eye area.
Okay, good.
Okay. And we might also go with the toning essence. We can talk about some of these things to help add to your regimen. Can we go back and try to do I'm afraid to, but I think we can. If we go back to the Jafra.com page, I would love for us to try the virtual try-on tool with the lipstick. So let's see if we can do that.
I'm going to scan my face again, sorry.
There you go.
Okay.
She's on my page. Look at that. Okay, scroll down.
Okay.
And then you'll see, whoops, a little too far. Go back up a little. Right next to the one, that one where it says on the left here, virtual try on.
Yes.
Can you click that? Yep, go ahead and allow that. And now it'll come up. There you are. Now, if
Oh,
you
look at my lips. They're bright.
see. So this is super fun. I'm not sure if you ever got to play around with it before. Did
No.
you? Oh, good. Yeah. So you see, see. So if you see all right below, you'll see these different colors of lipstick, and you can just touch the screen and slide to the next one.
No, no.
That's terrible. Okay, go back.
This is so cool.
Michelle,
Right?
that's terrible.
Terrible. Sorry, we're very honest here. If it doesn't work,
Oh,
I'm not going to
love
sell it
this.
to
This
you.
is awesome.
It's okay,
Oh.
Michelle. She shook her head too. Oh, no. Oh, wow, no.
Oh, no. Maybe Halloween, that one.
Oh my goodness.
See, that's pretty. That's real pretty.
It's
Actually.
almost like comic relief.
That one. That one's really pretty too.
That one's
What's that?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's see.
Ooh.
Hello, sunshine. Okay, next one. See, that's pretty if you were looking for it. I like that too. And I bet the next one is.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, I like the next one was going to be good on you. That's our lip gloss, the Royal Jelly lip gloss.
Please.
So what's really fun is if you see right below the colors here, there's product info, and it'll tell you the colors you're on, that it's showing you. See that? So the one you're wearing now is the Always Liquid Lip Stain. And it's called Always Confident. Now, it's so fun. Look at that.
Always tender. Oh, now
Oh.
I'm at the end.
Whoops. Okay. Now, if you see,
There we
you
go.
were on the, okay, products. Now, can you see right above where it says mascara? There's the one that says
Yeah.
look. Click on the looks one.
Okay.
That's going to put together a whole thing for you, eyeliner and everything. See
Oh
it?
my goodness.
Do you see that? You got your
Girl, pull my
eyeliner.
back. You guys can see my
Woo!
eyeliner.
Yes. There's only 4 in here, but it's really fun because this is called Vamp Vibes, you guys. It's so funny.
I love
right.
that.
I do. This looks really good on you. Okay, the next one.
Okay. This is really fun. Oh.
Oh. Yes. And the next one. Oh,
Oh, that's the same eyes, isn't it?
Mhm.
yeah, I think it is.
Oh, there's a little bit of like a,
Ooh.
Yeah, that's actually pretty. Yeah, you got a little highlighting going on there. Okay, the next
look
one.
at this. Okay, so those ones are the same. Those two are kind of the same. See the difference there a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
That
but
one
I
has a little
see.
bit of like a darker look.
Uh-huh.
That one lightens it up a little bit, but it's the same kind of like corner eye.
Style. You're right. Okay. Try the next one. And the next one.
Mm,
Oh, that's pretty.
beautiful. I
I
like that.
like it. I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
All right. Which was your favorite?
I liked, where was it? Wait, hold on. No. This one. I think I like that one.
Yeah, that's really nice. I love it.
I like how it like brightens your eyes and like right there in like your canvas. area.
Yeah. So it's really cool. If you click here where it says look info, it'll pull up all the things that's the try on there. Bam. And then you could add it to your cart. And it'll be shipped to your door, you know. Like that is. Go ahead and come back in. You can go ahead and get out of this and come back into the Zoom room with us.
Okay.
Wow, how cool was that?
Yes.
Yeah, and you can just click stop sharing screen. That will
There
take
we
you
go.
into this.
There you are. And now you can go ahead and come back on camera.
Okay, got it.
So I really appreciate your help, and I hope you had a good time with that.
That was silly. I liked it.
Love it. So the fun thing with the virtual try-on tool as well is that you can try eyeshadow, everything individual, foundation, eyeshadows, blush, liners, brows, and everything. So it's a really fun way to try it before you buy it. And of course, I'm always here to help you out. If you're like, I don't know where to put it, I can do that. I can
And that's
tell you.
a fantastic tool. I think that's
Isn't
gonna
that
help a
fun,
lot.
right? You can go buy a new outfit and go do it again and see which color looks best for that when you're going out for a special night. So we love it. So thank you so much for getting us through the technology. Thank you, Lindsay, for coming and letting us play and show everyone how fun we can have, how much fun, really, truly, from makeup to skincare to make you get the products that you like. That's really what we do with our clients. So thank you, Lindsay, for joining us. We're all saying thank you so very much.
Thank
I know she's
you.
got to get back to her kids. So again, thanks for fitting us in, and tell your husband thanks as well. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I'll
Bye,
talk to you
Lindsay.
soon. Bye.
So again, just a couple of notes on this. And thank you all for staying with us through trial and error. And the truth is, what you will find is a laptop does work better. It really, truly does, or a computer of some sort.
Yeah.
But you can FaceTime and do that, right, Michelle? You
Yeah.
can, again, just so you can see what they're experiencing. Look at how fun the makeup is. I will say this as a closing to this because we want to get to our success panel here. Really, truly, we did in the California tour about 40 to 50 of these consults. From a consultant to a client. I was the one on the laptop day after day after day. And there wasn't one client or consultant who didn't find more skincare to add to their skincare, even if they were all green. You still do these questions, and you didn't get to see all of it, but you can learn how to do your skin consult in Jafra Biz. And the best way to learn, do it yourself. But when you click, we really found that a lot of people with their crow's feet, they only do their eye creams here, go all the way back. As Michelle said, eye cream is lip cream day and night. So when you ask the questions Michelle was doing, which was a great job, you know, we can talk about, are you cleansing day and night? How is that product working for you again? Then we go into their toning and their masking. What are they using? How is that working for them? Then you go into all their serums. And if you're, again, seeing 11s or parentheses, that's where we come in and we start to bring in some of the classic Jafra, such as we saw a lot of people with the Royal Jelly eye capsules in need of that. Some people were in need of that Royal Jelly lift. And again, maybe their regimen's working, but we need to shift out their special care. But really pausing and asking about each segment. What do they do day and night? Michelle did a great job with that. It was so incredibly important. So I will say this to all of you. Truly, truly, with every consultant, tell them to do this every time they're out of their products. For you yourself, I now stop and do this before I go place my order every month, because your skin changes, the seasons change. Look at your makeup. How fun is that for every consultant and client to meet you on Zoom and you could just do the looks for fast and easy. It literally tells them the products. The app does not have gold products or the original classic Jafra products, okay? But you suggest them. We literally sat with the full brochure and a sale brochure the entire time. And I am telling you, every person had hundreds of dollars of products to add to their order by doing this. And even if they used all Jafra. So really important to tell your consultants and clients, stop and do this before you order every time, because it changes. So, and the goal is get everybody to the end of green, no matter what, right? That's that key. But click in, because there's more clicking on lines or on blemishes. There's a lot of content in there. These, again, will continue to improve. The product colors are updated. So again, everything is there, but I love Michelle's quick view of makeup. If you don't want to go through every product, just pick the looks. There were about 3 looks right in there that Lindsay will fall in love with. So how fun is that? And we change every season with our color. So Michelle, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your patience in working that out. We did find, don't do the tablet. So just an FYI, that's okay. That's what we learned. So thank you for your patience. So we appreciate that. Okay, we're going to hop off and we're going to introduce you to our success panel. So we're going to bring all of them in segments at one time, and then I'll quick click through the rest of the slides for tonight since we took a little extra time on technology. So I'm going to bring to our first summer success panel. These are 3 peas in a pod, as I'll call it, because we're focused on prospecting. And if y'all don't know this, we have coaching groups within our leaders group. And so we have a group called District Builders. It's open for any leader who's willing, wanting to grow her team and grow her district. And these 3, hands down, have earned the weekly recognition the most over Q2. So I want to invite Evelyn Abernathy to join us, if she would please. And joining her success group, I want to invite Janice Todd to join us this evening as well. And I'm not sure if Gail made it or not. Let me see. She had an injury today. Is she here?
I'm here.
She
Oh,
is.
girl, you are just something. I'm trying to find you. Forgive me.
I'm sitting in my car, but I'm here.
Oh my gosh, you are a gift. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to hop you on, darling. Okay, so these ladies met the most new contacts every single week. So I wanted to spotlight them, and they're going to be sharing what are their top tips to meet people all summer long. So I am going to hop out because you don't need to see me. You need to see them. So I'm going to just go in the order I see my screen. Evelyn, tell us your top takeaway tips on meeting so many people this summer.
Okay, well, I have to tell you, on top of how I meet people, really having accountability is important too, because I knew I had to meet with these ladies and give them my numbers so that I wouldn't drag our team down. So that was key. But number one, I do get out and about and have conversations with people. You know, the whole OCI. And just striking conversations and offering them either a place to meet me online or in person, or just, you know, just the wonderful take a look. So that's number one. But then I'm on social media more than anything else. So you will see me do on TikTok and Instagram and everywhere else, and then really just having some personal conversations behind the scene, doing the DMs. I never do that like spamming on the media posts, but behind the scenes working with them. And then I like doing the events as well, because for me, those of you who know me well, I love training more than anything else. So I feel like when I'm doing an event, I'm able to do more of the teaching. That's more of my personality and my style. So that's what I do.
So let me just grab a couple of points here. So OCI, for those of you not knowing, stands for observe, connect, and invite. So that's just meeting people, noticing them, observing things, talking to them and connecting, and having a place to invite them. DM stands for direct messenger. So she might be observing people online, but she's sending them a private message, and she messages them directly in Messenger or Facebook, whichever format she's doing. So again, just in case you didn't know what that meant, okay? And I'll come back to her points that she referred to in a little bit. But we heard, again, OCI, going out and meeting people and connecting and having a place to meet with them ready in your mind. Number 2, social media. And number 3, hosting events or creating events for people to attend. All right. So thank you, Evelyn. Congratulations. Next, let's go to Janice Todd. Janice, what's your tips for tonight?
Well, I'm going to start off with the contact list. All of you know that the contact list is Frank, right? Well, on every contact list that I create, there's P, and the P is for places. And so when someone meets with me, I add P to it and I have them tell me a little bit about their daily activity, or I pick places that I attend at least once a week, or I might attend them once a month. And those are places where I just pop up Jafra and show it to the staff and have a good time with them. Another thing that I do on a regular basis is I email the brochure out to clients. So I try to pick 3 clients each week and I email them a brochure because that is one form of communication. And Jackie, I did not know, but in my notes, I have See the People. I've been having See the People since 1984, and it's Friday. See the People is Friday for me. You won't get me to stay home on Friday. I'm out with my brochures. I'm out with my Kleenexes, and I use the Jafra fragrance strips. I also buy little mirrors. On the back of the little mirror, I can put my my reorder label. I also am so excited that we can now get the spa samples for $1. So that's how my little marketing bags will be. A lot of times they'll have the mirror right there in front with my Kleenex and my business card. And of course, my favorite color is purple. That's why I'm friends with Evelyn. But how many on this call, and I want everybody to unmute right now because I want to hear it out loud. How many of you have an Amazon account?
Woo, 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 it's Prime Day.
Sure do.
So my big takeaway for tonight is I will be having Janice Prime Week. And so I'm going to pick a product each week for the rest of the weeks of the month. My first Prime Week is going to be color. I know we're on spa, but I want to move all my color. So I'll be having Prime Week and I'll be popping up the colors at special prices and different locations, which will give me an invitation to go places I haven't been in a while. So I'll say, wow, I'm having a color Prime Week. How many in the office would like to look at my lipsticks? How many in the office would like to know about my eyeliners? How many of you need blush or eyeshadow? And so I'm having Prime Weeks. Color is first. I haven't really thought about week 2 because I am very off the cuff with Jafra. I also do curbside parties. I pop up Jafra in the driveway. I encourage you while you do that to grill some hot dogs. Somebody will stop that's hungry. I make deliveries and I make them in public places because if you take your delivery and it's very eye-catching with your marketing bag, with a product, and now with the spa products only being $1, if someone is buying a lip tint, I'm definitely going to put a spa product in there. I'm going to put one of the new spa products in here, and I'm going to try to introduce her to a whole new line. I always use the sachets and I tape them to the front of the book now because it's very eye-catching. Another thing is when you make your deliveries, always have marketing material in there. I buy these pads. I buy them 250 at the time. It has my name. It has my website. It has my QR code. This is the tattoo on the back of my car. And I definitely believe in QR codes. The QR code is on the back of my car. That attracts people. I've gained many clients by having a little magnet that my sign company here makes for me. I also have on the 16-ounce products, my QR code. She made me some stickers that are 2x2. And so if a product is large, my QR code is on there because a lot of people will be attracted to that bottle because it's got something on it that none of the other bottles have. Just having conversations. When I go to bed at night, I take my day timer, and I hope everybody on here uses some type of system where you write names and numbers. I try to go to bed with 5 names I want to get up and talk to. And being a leader, that's 5 consultants and 5 contacts. I know that when we first all joined Jafra, especially the girls from the 80s, we used to do something. And that was we took our book and we opened it and we would maybe paperclip 3 pages and stick a sticky note. Who do you know wants this offer? And so if you want to generate more activity, if you will actually shop the book thinking who would want the offers that are in the book. that's what I have for right now. I might have did 2 and I might have did 3, but I'm sorry, Jackie. I just want to shout out about Jafra.
You don't have to be sorry. We love all your ideas. So we love it, love it, love it. Popping up everywhere. That's really what your P stands for, right? So you're the pop-up girl. You're popping in, you're popping out, you're giving out samples, and I love it, getting loud and proud. So thank you so much, Janice Todd. Over to you, Gail Jamison.
Well, I have to say ditto to everything. You know, it just having a team, and Evelyn hit the nail on the head with accountability. You know, it's one thing to, yeah, I'll do it. But when you have to report and you have that mindset of, oh, come heck or high water, by Monday, I need 20 contacts. And so you are challenged yourself to go out and make conversations. And I do that with my book and my little sample of the Boost detox. And I just ask everybody, anywhere, if I'm at a gas station, I will compliment them, the OCI, and say, oh, I'm grateful that I have a home-based business, that I can stand in this line and, you know, come here and not have to stress about being at a certain place at a certain time. On my book, there is my QR code, my link tree, and I invite them to a Starbucks, or I'm working with the little coffee shop close to my house that I'm going to start bringing them in, but I'm also going to businesses. I have a law firm that I'm working with that she's having a party. And so, you know, it kind of just trickles out. She's in a complex of other businesses. So, you know, word has gotten out and they've called and said, oh, when Mary has hers, I'm going to come, and then I'm going to have you come to my office. So it's kind of just the domino effect. You know, you pick the people that you want to have on your team, you compliment them with you know, your lipstick, your hair, your whatever. And I pick particularly women in the beauty aisle at Target or Walmart, or if I'm at Smart and Final, I'll go up and I'll compliment them and ask them, do they ever get paid to do their makeup? You know, they could be a model for Jafra and get 30 to 50% of everything that they sell. And when you bring a friend, there's a gift, and you can join our company and get a lifetime discount of 50%. So that's kind of what I do. I have the 3-foot rule. Whenever I'm around somebody, I just talk, and I bring my little Girl Scout samples.
I love it. Well, I want to say congrats, and sorry, let me get myself back with you all. And I want to just share what we're talking about, because I keep going, accountability, teams, what does this mean? So we heard a lot of ideas because they have a challenge. They've been doing this for 5 months, this coaching group. They literally have to report as a team. I bundled the consultants, or the leaders, excuse me, into teams, and they have to report their team results of the week. The 66 conversations, it's the quarter of the 66th anniversary. Pull that sheet out yourself and have 66 conversations in a month. Try 66 facials. How about 66 virtual try-ons? How about 66 skin consults? Really, truly, what this team has done, there's about 26 leaders in the coaching group, and they're all paired up in duets, quads, whichever. And they had to report their number of conversations they had every week. So, and there's a goal on that sheet. There's 18, 17, 16, and 15, and add that up, and that's 66 new conversations. They're new, they're not repeat follow-up calls. So everybody had to get this skill, and the team who either hit the goal or had the highest points that week got a treat in the mail. They were the winners, okay? So they had to get the report from each other, and they had to be accountable as a team. So if you're as a leader, this is a great thing to do with your team, because if we don't meet enough people, we're never going to have enough people, period, that are new consultants, new clients, new hostesses. So I challenge you all to take this on, number one. Number two, I challenge all of you as a consultant or leader to pull that sheet out, and during July, August, September, go out and track your conversations. If you take that sheet, on the top, it even says, color your new consultants a certain color, your new clients a certain color. So at the end of the month, you say, wow, I talked to 66, but I have 20 new clients. I booked 5 new hostesses, and I even have 4 new consultants. So 1 in 66 say yes, right? So this is a really great tool. And I thank you for this power team that literally, I am telling you, they have the points. Keep watching. Their sales have been growing. Their teams are growing. And their sponsoring momentum is really on the surgency. So I just say bravo. I thank you for sharing. We're hearing so many ideas, but at the end of the day, it's having places to meet people, reasons to have a conversation with people, and just getting Jafra everywhere. So again, congratulations to the success team of the District Builders Coaching Group. Thank you, Gail Jameson, Janice Todd, and Evelyn Abernathy. Thank you so very much. We appreciate you. So from that team, we also have 2 more shares for tonight before we go. We are going to invite 2 who are in our coaching group as well. We have Shafika Miles and we have Cheryl Sykes. Both of these beautiful ladies have all really, in the last couple of months, they have been getting the groove. They have had the groove, but there's some momentum that's happening. All these months of making connections, tracking their success, like the other ladies we just heard from. But suddenly there's this, oh my gosh, sponsoring. Oh my gosh, sponsoring. They come into their coaching calls and I'm going, oh my goodness, they're growing their team. This is so exciting. So from meeting new people, now we're going to talk about meeting new people and their I don't want to call it a tactic. It's not. It's truly just being themselves and how they share Jafra that's growing their new consultants. So I want to welcome Shafika and Cheryl. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm going to step out of the room and I'm going to invite you, Shafika, to give us a kickoff to share how is all of a sudden yourself and your team sponsoring really getting the groove on in your momentum. Take it away.
Okay, thank you, Jackie and everyone. The first thing I can honestly say is my first tip is to network and connect. Network with different groups out there. My last 2 sponsors have come from women that I'm in a mastermind group, a networking group called Circle of Champions. There's so many different groups out there. And sometimes we look at people who already have businesses that, well, maybe, I don't want to approach them. They're too busy. They already have their own businesses. Those are the best people because they're already in business and they know what business is about. And I invited 2 of them over to my house for a facial. When I finished the facial, we came over and sat on the table and they actually asked about joining before I even had an opportunity to share the opportunity with them here. One of the girls after her facial, she was like, oh my God, these products are great. She said, why wouldn't anyone want to join this company here? So both of them joined. The first one brought 2 of the product packs at the same time here. And the other one that just came over as far as last week, she has a very busy real estate business here. So she joined as well. So just there's so many different networking groups out there. And the next thing I could think of is just connect with your current friends and family that you have. Just call your friends. I just called a couple of my girlfriends I hadn't talked to in a while, just asked how's things going. We caught up on family. I learned that her daughter just graduated from esthetician school. So she said, I'm gonna, ask Tiana to call you. And I said, yeah, she just graduated. That's great. She can have her own skincare line. So we have a meeting, we're gonna meet on Zoom later on. And another one of my girlfriend, her boyfriend's her son's girlfriend just graduated from esthetician school too. So she connected me with her. So, just talking to your girlfriends and your friends and finding out what's happening in your family, that can be new connections and new leads for you here. And it's nice because they're warm leads, because they already trust you because you're a good friend of their moms for years here. So the next thing is business partnerships. I've been doing this for a while. I love partnering with businesses. One tip is to try and partner as far as with your local maybe small businesses, like someone that has a boutique, someone that has maybe a real estate company, someone that doesn't have to go through a lot of channels. Like when you go in and offer a client appreciation, like maybe a Target or some store, those are bigger stores. They can't just say yes. They have to go through a whole chain of command to get approval here. Someone who owns their own boutique, like a little store, as far as like that, a barber shop, or salon, they own their business. So when you go in there and offer a client appreciation, the boutique I just did, I had built a relationship with her, gone in shopping, and we were in there talking, and I said, how's business been? And she said, well, it's been kind of slow. And I said, well, how would you like to have a customer appreciation? And she said, I don't know if I have time to do that. And I said, well, it wouldn't take anything out of the ordinary. You just come to work like you do every other day. I'll set up a table. When your customers come in, they can get a nice free hand massage. And she said, oh my God, that is awesome here. So we did it Sunday, and I got like 16 new leads from there. Men were coming in. The men were the first ones sitting down to get a hand massage here. And their wives. I've met people from Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York. This group was had their family reunion. So I've got that connection. They're going to go online, but I've got their information to follow up with them here. And she's so excited. She wants me to come back and do this on a regular basis now here, because just she sees that, she just came to work and did what she did on a normal basis. And I did a live. I went there and did a live in the place, like the Thursday. We had scheduled for Saturday, and then she wanted to change it to Sunday because we had real bad storms all Saturday. But I went to the place and did a live, showed everything around her boutique. And that's what brought a lot of people in, because they didn't realize how, all the things that she had in her boutique here. So business partnership and barberships, and then social media is I have some classes scheduled just by looking on Facebook. And I went to the dollar store and just got a book like this. It says client birthdays. So in this book, every time someone that's a friend of yours on Facebook has a birthday, how you get a notice or email about it. I always go to my book and write it down as far as in my book here, like everybody's birthdays, that's, for the month. So I can follow up with them and offer them a complimentary spa facial for the birthday. And that's how I sponsored this last one. I think I posted that she said that this birthday, she really didn't do anything and she was feeling down. And when she came over, she had the facial. And the other list that I started making also too, we just went through a graduation. So all of your Facebook notices that you had of families graduating, I made a list of all mother and daughters, like their daughters have either graduated from either middle school or, high school, they're going off to college. And just think about that, having a mother and daughter come over for that. You're not only pampering them, but the daughter is getting ready to go off to college. And we all know that's how Jackie started, had her business in college. So we can talk to them about, hi, here's a way maybe you can earn some extra money to pay off your school loans before you graduate here. And they're young, they know everything that's online. So I've already got a whole list of just going through Facebook of all the notices, that I've got of families who had recent graduates here. So that's
excellent. Oh my goodness. We have parties and personals and partnerships and pampering and personalization and celebration. You guys are rocking it. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Shafika. Our notes are just going wild with our success panel tonight. And to wrap up our final success story, let's turn it over to Cheryl Sykes.
Okay, hi everybody, and I have learned so much from everybody on this panel tonight. I've just been making note after note after note about, ooh, I want to do that. I want to do that. So, but it was really last month. I think it was in May that Sonia Adele, our resident esthetician, showed us that absolutely wonderful spa facial where you use the royal jelly lift concentrate under the mask. Do y'all remember that? It was just fabulous. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. So I planned a girls' night out at my home to do that, just to share it with some people, and sales were great. But what really amazed me, excuse me, was the visible difference that you could see in people's skin after doing these treatments. People's skin just glowed, absolutely glowed. So I had been invited to go up to Highlands, North Carolina for a girls' weekend, and I thought, well, I hadn't seen Kathy in a while, and I'm just going to treat them to this spa facial. I'm just going to grab some stuff and go. And I had to tweak a few of the products because I didn't have the revitalized cream, but it all works out no matter what. So I said, let's do this. What do you want to do? And it was either watch a movie or have spa facials. And everybody wanted to obviously have spa facials. So, anyway, so we did that. And I told them at the beginning, I said, nothing is for sale tonight. Nothing is for sale. This is strictly to pamper you, strictly for us just to relax and enjoy. And that's it, so that's how I went into it. And everybody went bananas. I mean, they absolutely went bananas. I had the 9-in-1 tool there, obviously, because that was part of it. And Judy actually used it on her feet with the microdermabrasion cream, and she was just going gaga over that. And I ended up sponsoring 2 of the 3 of them that weekend because they wanted to be consultants. And I said, are you sure you want to do this? I mean, I didn't go in. I said, I didn't go in looking to sponsor, but I love it. And so I'm calling them my Santa Rosa Jaffronistas because all 3 of them are from the same time. And the 3rd woman is signing up this week. So we just had fun. But, the takeaways from it were, number 1, not to prejudge. Because had anybody even asked me, would any of these women want to be consultants? I would have said, I don't think so. So don't prejudge, number 1, don't prejudge. And then share from your heart, because that's really the most important thing, that when you share from your heart, it's real. It's transparent how much you love the products. And we just had fun having girl time with masks. We even took pictures of ourselves with the masks on, and just fun like that. So take advantage of the training that Jafra offers us, as well as share from your heart and never prejudge.
Oh my gosh, how fun is that? Are you sure you want to do that? When do we have that problem, right? So I absolutely love it. We have so much to bring to people, and they choose, right? That's up to them. So I want to just say, Shafika and Cheryl, thank you so much for sharing all of your great tips on how to continuously grow our teams, from prospecting to sharing the opportunity through the beauty products and our fabulous pampering services. Thank you so much, ladies. Congratulations. All right. Well, it is wrap up time. I'm going to bring my co-host back with me. Michelle, oh my gosh, do you have like a million notes on your page going on? I know, right? You're muted. Can I hear you? You're muted, honey. There you go.
Sorry, yeah, so many, and I'm gonna have to go back and re-listen to. I know I missed them writing the others.
I know, it's like, oh, we have to go back to the recording. So we want to thank you for staying for our Power Hour, packed and filled with tools. What did we really see? Oh my gosh, thank you, Michelle, for showing us sitting in your website. It's free. is a tool. I mean, really, truly, you could probably do 20 makeovers a day, never leave your home. You could literally help people get to know the products that they need to use, and they need you. It's not a post and they buy. It's a conversation. At the end of the day, what our time was about today in See the People is talk to the people, share with the people all the tools and resources, the amazing products that do work instantly enough where you go, are you sure? So I love that. And the many ways we can serve people with happiness and pampering. So it's been a great evening. I want to say thank you before we go to Michelle, my co-host tonight. Let's all give her applause. Woo! And again, just leading and guiding us through the app. It was absolutely a fabulous experience for each and every one of us. And we challenge you all to go out and just share, share, share. Celebrate beauty and celebrate the freedom of a beauty business or a beauty account with Jafra, from wellness to beauty. So before we go, Michelle and I just wanted to end with, bear with me as my screen pops back up. We're not doing more training, so don't worry. We have nothing more for your brain. Okay. Our brains are full. So especially East Coast time, you guys are getting ready for bed. But we wanted to just say, today we did an incredible training and it was remarkable on JBI. JBI, sorry. Think about what can you do with what you saw, Sonia. I love Cheryl's word, our resident esthetician. Think what you saw today and how can I duplicate that in many ways, as Shafika was even sharing, and doing the curbside parties to the pop-ups to just being ready to share. The biggest trend is wellness, skincare wellness, body care wellness, self-care, even the fun. It was fun to see Lindsay's face. Just really, she hadn't done the makeover app and it was like, ooh, fun. That's what life should be. Just as Cheryl was saying, and just as we saw Lindsay live with her consultant, Michelle, experiencing a makeover just like that. So again, watch today. I want to say a special thank you to Bronwyn and Daryl Lee and Vicky Hacking. They put together their concept of taking these products and what would a spa party look like today. This is their bit.ly. Just use the bit.ly Jafra Spa Party. And that's the training they put together for you and your consultants to learn how to take these products and share them. And I also want to thank Vicky. We're going to be using Vicky's third Saturday of the month. And we're going to have our little party crew doing a live Jafra spa at home. And thank you, Shafika. She has brought us her favorite massage therapist, who is going, Miss Nicole Ruffin. She's going to be sharing with us from her view as a massage therapist, just from the esthetician view, like we had from Sonia today, on really what these products do and the power of bringing the spa to your home consistently. So we're going to even turn up this spa party and what you can do, and it's recorded, but bring guests, bring potential consultants and clients, get prospecting, get 66 contacts that you invite to Saturday's party. It's about 30 to 40 minutes at 9 a.m. Saturday. And Vicky is so kind. Every guest who attends will get a gift. And so we just want to say thank you. You can join the Facebook group. It's easy to join it. You can use the bit.ly Jafra Spa at Home for you, as you see on the screen. And if you do that and you join the Facebook group, then you can go into your Facebook account and invite 500 people. So we gave you all sorts of ways to invite people in a very fast, short way. And that leads me to my partner tonight to end and close our July regional celebration. Take it away, our co-host, Michelle Hall.
Thank you. So as Jackie said, we just really want to thank you so much for taking this time to invest in yourself and joining us today. And the quote is, follow your dreams and freedom will follow. You all deserve it. You guys deserve it.
Dream big, ladies. Take the freedom, but give it away. Thank you so much from everyone at Jafra, in the Amber region, and to Michelle and all of our success panels tonight. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon over in the Facebook room. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right. Thank you so much for joining tonight. We really appreciate you. Have a great night.